What's up, everyone? Most people have a love-hate relationship when it comes to burpees. But whether you love them or hate them, I'll take you through how to master them. Let's get started. So why are burpees so beneficial? Well, first of all, burpees are a complete movement, where we're going from standing up straight to laying flat on our stomach, back to standing up straight again. And second, it's a true total body exercise, combining sprawls, push-ups, and squat jumps, targeting your chest, shoulders, arms, quads, and core. And last but not least, it's great for full body conditioning when performing multiple repetitions. But there are some things you want to watch out for when performing burpees, like arching your back on the push-up stage. Instead, keep the core engaged and squeeze those glutes to keep your shoulders and hips in a straight line. Make sure your hips and shoulders come up at the same time, not one before the other. Another common mistake we see is leaning your head forward when standing up and completing the jump. Try to briefly fix your gaze on something in front of you, like a wall or something in the distance. Avoid staring at the floor when in the standing position. And now I'm going to break down the entire burpee movement and provide some tips for you. Start by standing. Bend down and put your hands on the mat in front of your feet. Your hands should be about shoulder width apart. Now jump back into the high plank position. Here it's crucial to keep your core tight to avoid letting your hips sag down. Then lower yourself down and touch your chest to the floor. Next, you push up to the high plank position. Here it's important that your shoulders and hips come up at the same time to avoid any arch in your lower back. Pay special attention here to keep your spine straight and avoid letting your lower back arch. Doing a push-up burpee where your legs don't touch the floor is also okay. However, this will make the exercise slightly more challenging. Next, jump your feet forward so they're behind your hands. Here, you want to think about pushing your hips up in the air. You can also place your feet slightly wider if it's needed. Finally, stand up straight so that your head, shoulders, hips, knees, and feet are all in a straight line. And jump so that your feet leave the ground with your hands just behind your head. This is to make sure that you're completing a full rep. A final tip is to take a recording of yourself and compare your technique to the multiple angles of our tutorial videos. Well, there you go. If the burpee is a combination of many things, you can now name yourself master of everything. If you enjoyed this video, make sure and give us a thumbs up. Let us know how you're progressing and leave any questions you might have in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.